Today I am on location at the place I grew up. Oh no, not that little shack over there. My house is that way. I guess not my house, Mom and Dad's house. But anyways, in Minnesota, the fishing opener and Mother's Day usually fall on the same weekend. Maybe you even spend Mother's Day on the water with your mom, chasing the elusive walleye. Maybe you're able to negotiate celebrating a week earlier or a week later. The benefits are twofold, as bouquets of flowers aren't marked up an astronomical premium either. Thanks for the tip, Dad. While I try to treat my mom like a special lady all year round, I always make a point to show a little extra love on Mother's Day. This Mother's Day and opening of fishing weekend, I'd like to explore the similarities between the two. And of course, I'll throw in something real estate related later. Both fishing and motherhood require patience, skill, and a little luck. There are so many variables when you fish. The weather, the lake, the lure you're using. Your fishing buddy trying to figure out how to use their new electronic fish locator. Again, you have to have a lot of patience. You won't always land on a hot spot immediately. Sometimes it takes all day to get on the fish. Likewise, being a mother requires even more patience. I can't imagine what it was like for my mom, being a first-time parent with twins. It was twice as much trouble, crying, feeding, diapers, etc. Luckily for her, as we all grew up, we were such well-behaved children. She could just sit around all day watching The Young and the Restless or some other soap opera, while her kids sat quietly, doing their homework. I'll bet she was the envy of all her friends. Being a good fisherman requires skill. It takes practice, trial and error, and time to be able to gain experience and develop the tricks that will help you outfish your buddies. Sometimes that means positioning your boat so only you have access to the honey hole. Speaking of boats, the ability to back that trailer into the water at the landing without having to constantly straighten it out, forward, reverse, is a Jedi Master level skill that every good fisher person needs to possess. To say that mothering requires skill is an understatement. Knowing all the kids' favorite foods, keeping track of the extracurricular activity schedule, who needs to get a birthday present for their friend's sleepover, making their son a Batman costume for Halloween and forgetting the cape, breaking up arguments between the kids and dishing out consequences. And that's just for Tuesday. I don't know how mothers do it. My mom showered us with love and had a knack for keeping us in line. Also, you don't mess with the lady who can shoot the head off a chicken at 60 paces with a shotgun. While having patience and skill sure helps make the fishing trip successful, nothing makes a more memorable experience than having great luck. Being at the right place at the right time makes up for lack of knowledge or fancy gear. We've all been there. We spend a small fortune on gear, watch all the tutorials on YouTube, buy all the latest lures, and then you take your kids out fishing and they putz around, make noise, don't pay attention, and they catch the fish of a lifetime. After they get in the boat, they're ready to go. Dad, can we go? Are we leaving yet? Sometimes with motherhood, you need to get lucky. Like the time when I was just a wee lad and got lost downtown Christmas shopping. I think Mom finished all of her shopping at multiple stores before she came back looking for me. As luck would have it, she found me wandering in the mall. We didn't even need to alert security. Lucky for me and my sisters, we have the best mom in the whole world. Now, I did promise you some real estate related information, so here it is. This weekend, when you're fishing, you might wish you had a place on the water so you could spend more time relaxing and less time wishing. Get a hold of me. I'd love to help set you up for years of great memories and tradition. Rest assured, you'll be working with the guy who was voted the best realtor on the planet 2 years in a row. Thanks, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. I love you.